My name is Ty Michael Young. I am a CHS Cookeville High School student. In 11th grade, I've taken Art 1, Art 2, and am currently in Art 3. I would like to begin by showing this penciled and then inked over piece. It is two knights partly based off a video game, mythically battling it out. This was really fun to draw, so I had to put it into my computer and digitally color it. This is the digitally colored version. No medium with this because it's in a computer, of course. It was a lot of fun to make, though. I really enjoyed it. Next, I would like to showcase this piece I called Hobbies and Interests, because who doesn't love drawing their hobbies and interests? This piece is drawn, and then I used colored pencils to add the color. It was a really good time to make this one. I enjoyed it. I made this in Art 1. Next, I would like to show another sketchbook piece, which is a piece from the movie The Hobbit #3. It was I enjoyed making this one because it allowed me to add a lot of detail in the buildings. It was only penciled and used shading techniques to add to this one. This piece was actually the second time I tried to draw this because the first time was a failure. But you can't make an omelet without breaking an egg. Next, I would like to show a character from a show I watched, Stargirl. It was really, this character visually I thought looked great, so I decided to draw him. The background is just penciled over with shading techniques, while the foreground, the character, is inked, which was I thought was a good combination. Next, I would like to show a painting I did. It is used with acrylic paints, and this is actually the original, but I remastered this recently. I sold it, so I don't have access to that one anymore. But this one was a master copy. It was really fun to make, and I really enjoyed making this. Took me a little bit of a while, but it was fun. Next, I would like to show the rough draft to the piece that won the Eyes of Diversity contest. This third place in the Eyes of Diversity contest. This piece was a lot of fun to make. It encompassed segregation from then to now, and how things were so much different, all in black and white, but now it's all colorful. That's just my perspective of it. But I really enjoyed making this piece. I do not have access to the final version because it is actually hanging in Commons filtration. But I do have this calendar with the image on it. This is the final draft. Next, I would like to show a piece I made more recently, or it was made in 2 months ago in Art 3 class. It was a Picasso sort of abstract looking piece where I had to take an object, in this case a clay mold face, and turn it into a Picasso sort of style, like invert the views and stuff. This one was really fun. It is acrylic paints, and I had to add multiple layers to get this one to work out, and it was really fun to make. Next, I would like to show another piece from my sketchbook. This piece was a lot of fun to make because it's actually my cafeteria. I drew this one at lunch, and it was really fun. It's just shading techniques and penciling to make this one. It was enjoyable. Last but not least is my interfaith peace project, first place piece. This piece is called Split Perspective because it shows the split perspective, how we want to see things, how we want to see the good in the park, and how we want to see everything good around. But this left side shows the cracked glass, everything is how it really looks, and we have to acknowledge it. We have to look at this thing and think, how can we do better? How can we fix it? And this piece was a lot of fun to make because it helped me realize what's going on. And I really enjoyed making this piece. Thank you. My name is Ty Michael Young.